Jello Beats, holla at me.
Cuff your chick. DJ Ill Will.
Boom, boom, we ballin' in the room. Sweeping up my competition, call me Mr. Broom. Knocking niggas over, call me Bulldozer. One more drink for these, then it's over.
DJ Rockstar.
I'ma strike that, something like a cobra. I know she want my venom, but I ain't gon' leave it in her. And right after I get her, she know she with a win.
Hey YouTube / BGC, because I actually do my videos on YouTube, but I just got a BGC. The name is Cuban Swag. If y'all want to add my BGC, you can. And my BGC is Cuban Prince 11. That's at yahoo.com, at youtube.com. My bad. I just have a new story to talk about to you guys, which is kind of funny and it's kind of confusing. And I want you guys to well, I got BGC because I want you guys to help me out on this, because I'm stuck and I'm at a loss. I have talked to all my friends about it, and they're not helping me out at all. They just talk. That's all. So I want you guys to kind of help me out, okay? All right. My problem is, I have a friend that I have a best friend that I haven't been friends with for a couple of months, because we got in an argument and we just stopped talking. We was really close. I think we were more close. He's straight and I was straight also. Well, I thought I was straight also, but I had attraction to dudes. So yeah, long story. I mean, our relationship more we dated, so it was kind of weird. So we just kind of cut it off because it was just too much to handle. It was way too. It was crazy, and I was like, oh my god, we just stopped talking. And then a couple months, whatever. I give you 2 months. 2 months ago, we actually out of nowhere we just started talking again, whatever. And it was kind of weird because it's everything just went right back in place, everything just the same. And as we kept talking, whatever, I was like, hey, so tell me stuff about you, what's going on new and things like that. And he's like, well, there's that. I'm not. He graduated from school. I'm going to college. I go to UNCG for medical. And I was like, okay. I told him about me. That's what I do. And he was like, well, he just works still. He told me he works still. I was like, okay, that's cool, man. I don't work there anymore, of course, because I'm a medical student. I don't have time for that type of working stuff. So yeah, days went by, and then this dude popped up. I'm not gonna put any names out like that because it'll be wrong if I do that. And this dude hates me now, so yeah. Well, this dude was asking him could he give him head and all this type of stuff. And I was kind of upset because I was like, my friend is straight, leave him alone. Oh my god. That's when Gray actually found out that I was bisexual. I like girls and I like guys. And this dude was just bugging him about it. Yo, let me give you head. Yo, let me give you head. Yo, let me give you head. And he kept telling him no. And then one day it just happened. I guess it just happened because he texted me. Yo, this dude just gave me head. And I'm like, what? And you're straight? Really? I guess that happened, whatever. And then, to sum it up, okay, that happened. The dude gave him head twice. I think the dude ate him out one time. I'm trying to keep it G-rated on here. But, yeah, that happened. And then, he asked me to come to a football game with him, whatever, to see a football game. So I was like, cool, I came. And he was like, oh, I have sex with 4 different girls, whatever. So, 4 different booty calls that you have. And we was in his car, and we were just talking out of nowhere. He started, biting on my ear or whatever, and it was kind of, weird. This is my best friend. So I was like, stop, man. But it felt really good. Can't lie on that part. But I couldn't do it. It's my best friend. Then he texted me. He's like, man, every time I think about you, I get horny. So I'm like, hold on, what? And he's like, well, then I was like, what? Really? Are you serious? It kind of put me in shock. And I was like, well, man, if you like guys and girls, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? And he's really religious and stuff like that. So, I mean, his family's really religious, not him. And I guess he don't want to disappoint his family. I don't know. I have no idea. But, I mean, he came to me. He writing me. We was just writing each other on Yahoo. We writing each other. And he was like, man, I don't think I would be having these feelings towards dudes if I wasn't hanging around you so much. So I'm like, what? Are you trying to say that I made you gay? Really? And it was like, ugh. I was like, nah, man, I can't really make you gay. It's something you just haven't probably noticed yet because you messed with that guy before you even started back talking to me, whatever. And I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy. And I mean, I was shocked that he even said that. And I'm trying to find, and he wants to have sex with me. Like, he's asking me, and I keep telling him, no, I'm not gonna do that. And he keeps asking me, and I'm like, no. And then I'm like, okay, I guess so, because he's my close friend, and I trust him, whatever. And I mean, I have never myself, I can count how many people I had sex with. 0. When it comes to guys, 0. When it comes to girls, I don't been out there. But when it comes to guys, it's 0. But I have messed around with guys before, as far as different things, you know what I mean? But one guy only, though. One guy only that I mess around with, and that's him. So, I mean, I'm just trying to find out, what should I do? Like, what should I tell him? Like, how could I help him? Because I think he's gay if he's thinking about, every time he thinks about me, he gets horny, and he wants to have sex with me. He asks me over and over. Like, what do I tell this dude? Like, he's the most straight acting guy you probably ever can meet. But what am I going to tell him, y'all? Like, come on, help me out. I have no idea what I'm going to tell him. So I need you guys to, like, tell me what's up. What's the deal? What I need to tell him, because I really not going to mess with this dude. Like, he's my friend. It's kind of weird. And I need y'all to help me out. So what I need y'all to do is, y'all can do video response. I don't know if you can do video response on BGC. I don't know. I'm not sure. But if you want to write me, you can write me. My BGC is Cuban Swag. And also, if you want to do a video response, you can go to YouTube. And that'll be Cuban Prince 11. Alright. I know it's kind of dark in here. I look all dark and stuff. This is because I'm in my truck. And look, all the lights in my truck. Yeah, it's a big truck. Yeah, I'm in my truck right now. It's an Escalade. So yeah, I mean, that's all the light I have. So these lights about to kind of come off one at a time. But yeah, I need you guys to help me out, please. Like, 'cause I don't feel like writing all this stuff. So. Right, help me out. If you need more details, just ask me and I can fill y'all in. Cause it's more than to the story than that. But I mean, I'm just trying to give y'all the basics. So you guys hit me up and let me know, okay? Thank you. Bye.